Well, tonight was senior night here on campus. We took on St. Mary's. It was kind of a weird start to the beginning of the game. St. Mary's bus arrived a little late with the winter storm, so we kind of got off to a little slow start, but eventually it didn't affect us too much. Came out and took a nice lead at halftime and built on it the second half. As for our three seniors, myself, Sam Dipperner, and Chris Orgus, I thought we all played good games to win, and I mean it was a good win for us. So moving forward, we got St. Olaf on Saturday. Looking for another win we need it if we want to have a chance at making the playoffs, and we got to hope for either a Stavis loss up at Concordia or a Bethel loss to McAllister in order to make the playoffs. I think either of those things are likely to happen, but the only thing that we can do is control ourselves, and I think that we have a good shot at winning on Saturday at St. Olaf.
Tonight against St. Mary's was the final home game of the year in our regular season, so we had a senior night, and unfortunately the weather is pretty bad, and St. Mary's was detained because of an accident in '94 and then a bad weather. But they eventually got here, and our guys came out and they played extremely well. We started the three seniors, Sam Dipperner, and Chris Neumann, and Chris Orgus, and they did a great job. And they've had 4 years that have been really a pleasant trip for me to have them with us, because they're just great guys and they're going to do well once they graduate. The game was sort of out of hand, I think, early, and I think we wore St. Mary's down. It's a difficult thing for them to come up as far as they come and then have a trip being delayed and sitting on a bus for a long time, and I think that has something to do with with their lethargy in regards to the game. But I was very proud of our guys. We came out shooting the ball so well and sticking the ball in the basket, and when that happens, usually you stop running offense and you take quick shots. And that's exactly what we did. But again, when you're shooting the ball well, you like to get the shot up. But once we start running our offense, our players really do a great job with it. We're getting better and better all the time, so we hope the season is going to be extended. Our next ball game is at St. Olaf, and that will be, again, another critical ball game. I think we need that if we want to get into the playoffs, and a lot depends on what happens in the rest of the conference. But St. Olaf will be a formidable foe, though. They're usually very tough down there, and I'm sure it's the last game of the season for them, and I'm sure it's their senior night also. So all we have to do is go down, take care of business, and get ready for playoffs.